Former Minister of Transportation Chibike Rotimi Amaechi has declared his intention to defeat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2027 election if he secures the African Democratic Congress ticket. In a recent conversation on X Spaces, Amaechi stated that while he has never contested against Tinubu, he is confident of victory, claiming to know both the president's strengths and weaknesses. Amaechi also vehemently denied any involvement in election rigging, stating that he had consistently turned down appointments to serve on APC election planning committees. He claimed that rigging often involves state governors and the diversion of public funds through government agencies, but he pledged to expose these practices if given the ADC tickets. The former governor of Rivers State admitted that Peter Obi won in Rivers State during the 2023 election, but expressed confusion over the final results. For a very comparative analysis of the strengths and weaknesses of the two gladiators, that is Rotimi Amaechi and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the political space ahead of the 2027 general election, lawyer and activist Dr. Maxwell Opara joins us now on Newsday. I want to say thank you very much, Dr. Opara, for joining us. So, Dr. Opara, what political achievements...
It's my pleasure. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Cynthia. It's my pleasure to be here.
All right, let's get straight into it. What political achievements give Amaechi this kind of confidence that he can defeat an incumbent president?
Well, when you are talking about political achievement of Amaechi, that's out of it. Anybody who is serious that comes out in 2027 to face President Tinubu will defeat President Tinubu in an election. What do I say? Be that P2B, even Rufai, even Atiku, any of them can defeat Tinubu. Going by the economic challenges, the present condition of Nigeria, Nigerians are frustrated, and as a result of their frustration, they needed a change. They don't want to know who is coming. The only thing they don't want to see President Tinubu and APC. Going by his unpopular policies, going by the unnecessary spending and wastages, going by the way he's handling the case of Nnamdi Kanu, going by a lot of issues put together, Nigerians are tired of President Tinubu and his government. Now, on whether Rotimi Amaechi will win, he will first of all, before you go to heaven, you first of all die. He will first of all get the ticket of ADC. On whether he will get the ticket of ADC, I said no, he cannot. That ADC ticket is for Atiku Abubakar. They won't even give it to P2B. So if he's thinking about getting that ticket, he should just wake up from sleep. So that one is whether he will be unfair. The illegal sole administrator in Rivers State continue to consider people, spread the appointment, not this one that is given only the Yorubas, and what have you, then Nigeria can begin to consider him. But if, as we speak today, Nigerians are tired of President Tinubu, that is the naked truth, which I believe some of all those his media aides will not like to hear. That is the position.
All right, we certainly hear you, and I think we'll come back to which political party Amaechi should look to, get the presidential ticket, since you said ADC is out of the question. But how does Amaechi's track record as governor and minister compare to what some may call the president's political accomplishments?
Well, all of them, they are together, they are the same. All the people that have ruled this country, either as governor or as a minister, they are all the same, because they collectively, they have put Nigeria in what we are today. But you see, where there are two evils, we choose the lesser one. Now, Amaechi had a very bad record when he was minister. Because when he was minister, if you watch, he was minister for transport for 8 years. No single railway in the whole of the South. South, and Southeast. Now, when he was the governor, he crippled down judiciary in Rivers State. He made sure that judicial arm of the government never worked, including the House of Assembly. So all those things, if you begin to check his antecedents politically, is nothing to write home about. But if you are bringing it with the present situation now, just like as I said, you had two evils to choose the lesser one. You will consider him, you will prefer him as against President Tinubu, based on what we are, which one are you even talking about in this present situation? So it's not as if that he's a good man. It's not as if that he has a good record. Amaechi never have good record, even as a minister or as a governor. Likewise, Atiku and Olufai and all of them. But going by what we are having now, everybody, if you ask average Nigeria on the street, not all those ones that are benefiting from them, they will tell you that we need a change. Let Tinubu go. That is the naked truth.
All right, what electoral coalition could Amaechi build that will be stronger than that of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the moment?
Just like as I said, at least he has something to tell people as against Tinubu that they have been tested, because I have not been tested as a president. He can come out to tell the people of the Southeast, the Igbos, that if you vote me in, I will release Mazin and the Kalu for you, which President Tinubu will refuse to do. He can tell the Northerners and the South and some Southerners that if I enter there, I will spread the appointment. Not this one, President Tinubu is giving his own people. He will tell people that I will make sure that anybody that retired, I will make sure that the person go and another person will come in. As against what Tinubu is doing, CG, Controller Custom will retire, he will extend his tenure. Inspector General of Police will retire, he will extend his tenure. Everybody will retire, he will extend his tenure based on their personal gain. I will tell you, you can tell Nigerians that there will be nothing like a suspension of duly elected governors, deputy governor, and state house assembly in any state in the name of a state of emergency. Nigeria he has something to tell Nigerians, and Nigeria may consider him. They said anyway, since we have not tried you, let us as against the President Tinubu that has already been tested. So, but in all, if ADC gave Rotimi Amaechi ticket, and there is no problem in their alliance, he will defeat President Tinubu, especially now that the Northerners are no longer happy with him. I hear them saying, that's where the majority of the votes will come. So put it plus and minus, he has he's in better position to win 2027 election if he has the ticket as against Tinubu. And also considering the looming problem that will come to APC, because all these guys that are entering into APC now, they're going to cause trouble, and when their own trouble will start, they will not have time to resolve it before 2027. So anybody, if they have good alliance and agree, but among all of them, the person that stands the better chance in all of them, position is P2B. I think he has been tested and trusted, and he has followers. So that is the position.
Okay, you've represented numerous angles so far, and you also stated that based on the current realities which numerous Nigerians are facing, there's a chance for just about anybody to contest for the election and emerge victorious. But specifically when it comes to Rotimi Amaechi, what are President Tinubu's main political vulnerabilities that Amaechi could potentially exploit that would favor him in 2027?
That will favor Amaechi, or come again, please?
I'm asking, what are President Tinubu's main political vulnerabilities that Amaechi could exploit come 2027?
There are many now. There are many. You watch. What was the price of bread when President Tinubu entered, and what is the price of bread now? What was the price of a bag of rice when he entered, and what is the price of rice now? How much do you spend from Abuja on a transport to Rivers? How much do you spend now? So you have a lot of things to tell. In fact, you don't even need to speak much, because Nigerians want President Tinubu to leave that office. That is a lot of issues, a lot of things that are going wrong in the ministry, wastage. People are suffering, and you now see even promotion. in various parastatals. So you see somebody, just like what is happening in the Nigerian police, somebody who just sharing promotion as if you are sharing a granite. The people that are supposed to be promoted are not promoted. Those that just, because of the relationship, a lot of things that are going wrong. Then you also check what Nigerians are passing through. Go to our health sector, security issues, a lot of things. So you don't even need to preach much to Nigeria. They will tell you that, please, this President Ahmed Bola Tinubu APC government should leave. Forget about what they will come and tell you, that our IGP, our GDP, all those things, they were asking you. They told a dog, there is a party going on in your company. They say you never see bone for grant. Nigerians need reality. They want to see things moving. Things are not moving. Things are not moving. Look at what is happening in WAEC. Somebody that is incompetent, they show that they are incompetent. Instead of you to remove him, you allow the person to be there. These are the style President Buhari applied and put Nigeria in the mess we are today. The President Tinubu has also followed that line. Somebody retired. It's not as if the person is incompetent. You allow the person to be there. Go to Nigeria Police Force. No single Nigerian police man will vote for President Tinubu. Go to Labour. The other day, Labour president was arrested. And what have you? Where are you coming from? Go to the people of South, it's the Igbos. None of the Igbos are happy with President Tinubu. Who is going to vote for you? Is it only for your own tribe? So the point we are making is that your leadership style will campaign for you. If you are not ruling well, people will vote against you. You don't even need, if you are doing well, people vote for you. If you are not doing well, people vote against you. So the issue of people even collect money and put it inside their pocket and still vote against you. All these people, I saw the media aide was saying the other day, we have Delta. How are you sure that the Delta people, including Okoye and the governor, will vote for you? They work for you. Forget about it. Let them come in properly. They will now they will work against you as they did against Jonathan in 2015. So anybody, if Amaechi, I don't know what gave him the mind that they will give him ticket. Because I know that ADC will not give him ticket. Right. Atiku has sealed that particular area up. That ADC is for Atiku. Take it or you leave it.
So if you were to advise former Governor Rotimi Amaechi on the next political step to take, since he said ADC is a no-go area, what should he do right now? Or how can he garner support for 2027?
He cannot gather support. The only support he will gather is to make sure that he has, because one, if probably Atiku fly the ticket on for ADC, P2B fly the ticket, let me say Labour, and probably Rotimi Amaechi enters another political party to go and fly ticket, it then means that President Tinubu will have his way. He will have his way. Or probably Jonathan as a PDP will win Jonathan to come in, and Jonathan flies ticket of PDP. President Tinubu will have his way. He will use power of incumbency. They will even give him an opportunity to even lead the election. But if all of them have one political party, come with one person, if Atiku gets the ticket, everybody will support him. If P2B gets the ticket, everybody will support him. They have what we call formidable alliance. They will defeat Tinubu. But if everybody on his own, if you like, go to any distance, nobody, because the election is going to be between APC and for Ahmed Tinubu and the Nigerians. So those Nigerians, if you allow our votes to be divided, President Tinubu will have his way now. That's a political calculation there. So if they did not give him ticket for ADC, he should be able to support whoever that emerges. He should not even try to go to all this mushroom political party, all those and all these things. They will not fly, except he's just coming to answer for one-time presidential candidate of a party. So that is the simple truth. So the best opportunity for him is ADC, if he will get the ticket. But I know, that's my own personal opinion, from my own calculation, from what I'm seeing that is happening, he will not get that ticket there. So the issue of coming to contest with Tinubu in 2027 should not even come up. It should not even be a discussion. But I don't know what is giving him the... He's an insider, I'm an outsider. Maybe you know more than I do. So that is the position. I'm just speaking based on what is happening in Nigeria. And as somebody who is living in Nigeria, who is a private practitioner. I'm everywhere. This is my own analysis, which I believe is the opinion and the view of every other Nigerians.
Oh, Mr. Maxwell Opara, we'd like to thank you for sharing your opinions with us here on Newsday. We appreciate your time. Thank you.